Bitner. Welcome to the GameDev Process Standard Edition. On this live stream, I try to continue the development of Zone Beta, which is a stealth action game featuring a child with supernatural abilities, and you'll be able to extract abilities from other enemy characters and using control and other characters in order to progress further into the game. So this is, I believe, if this episode is completed, there will be update. This will be update 152, and it's nowhere near the amount of days that have been spent in order to develop this game. Counting only the days that have been used for the development. On today's episode, I will be trying to make the weapon smash. So there will be one handgun, one grenade, and then I'll be proceed to program the grenade where the enemy character will throw it, because when the enemy character attacks you, there will be a chance that they will be running out of bullets. So there is kind of a little bit of realism that they will try to approach you through weaponless combat. So perhaps today I will also be programming and animating kung fu mode, couple of animations featuring the left, right, and kick. Perhaps that will be the strategy. That will be the focus of perhaps today's episode, because I believe that the enemy characters are, at least the standard one, it's near completion. Of course, they will be used throughout the game in a different ways, but the main the base enemy character is is like this. So before I start the introductions, I'll just give you a quick showcase of how the game has been so far. So this levels and all this, these are just temporarily. Sorry, the levels, the environment, the levels will be made from scratch. New ones. This is just a testing level, so it's not gonna feature anyway in the final version. Sorry, I clicked the wrong button. Clicked the wrong. I accidentally clicked another scene. Okay, so if I go here, okay, so let's just restart. Okay, as you can see, okay, here's the enemy character. Temporarily, he's holding the handgun because just try to see. I was just trying to test it. So the standard weapon that they will be holding. Oops, it's on me. I forgot one thing. Okay, so there will be respawning of enemy character, as you can see. They have respawned perfectly. Okay. And I also put the unlimited amount of stamina. So because he shouldn't see me, okay, so I just restarted it. As you can see, I can also possess. 1, 2, 3, and I can use their weapons against them. This is their view. One, two, three, and boom. Can dispose of them even. So now I go here and let's just trigger in order to see just responding the enemy characters or just arrive. They spawn. So when you use the use a special attack like the ones that are used for disposing the enemy character, we'll use all the stamina. Okay. See, he spawned, respawn. But this game has actually more to show, but this is the basic thing that I've developed for the last couple of episodes, because the respawning of enemies was a little bit tricky, so I managed to finally fix it. And yeah, this is one of the this is one of the many shows that I've streamed throughout the week. If you like what you're seeing, please hit the like button, share the show with everyone you know, subscribe and follow to this channel. This is one of the many streams, as I mentioned before, that I stream throughout the week. There's GameDev Process. Sorry, I have to fix this one up because the shows no longer there's a Saturday episode, but the GameDev Process Animated will now feature 2-hour shows before the show starts. This show starts, the 11 a.m. show will start. So that's why there will be there was a little bit delay, because all the shows start late. I apologize for that, sincerely. And this GameDev Process Standard Edition is focused now not on developing a new game, but this part is dedicated to continue with the Dawn Beta, and hopefully at the end of the year, hopefully I'll be able to finish this game, and perhaps other games will be also finished, like the Bloody GameDev Process, which is 100% mature audience video games. I'm developing on that show. Way more excited for that game and just love it. Just love that game, and huge progress has been made. And throughout the weekend, I saw the AI generate how the main character will look realistically, and that will be the approach. Will be a low poly, not photorealistic, but low poly version of that game, and they will not be feature animated visuals. So this will be the second low poly game, but this one is kind of artistic kind of a thing, so that will get a pass. Then there's GameDev Process Animated, which today I failed with the main character, so I believe that the character will not be, and the game will not be the one I expected to. Let's see how that will go with this. With tomorrow, I have various other ideas for the GameDev Process Animated, so let's see how that will work out. It's a huge question mark with that game. So, and that show, GameDev Process Animated, is focused on creating family-friendly, kids-friendly games. Target audience will be from 3 and above. That's the intention, so the entire family can play together, and hopefully we'll have fun memories of the games I'm developing. Each and every one of the shows I showcase the development on Blender and Unreal Engine. I'm a 10+ years experienced game developer. I develop games primarily with software that I set up myself using for YouTube tutorials. Anyone can become a video game developer, so I highly recommend you using these in case you want to be part of the video game development community. This software permitted me to create the following game prototype. This is Project Magic, something that I will be developing hopefully tomorrow, animated fashion. So hopefully the main character, which will be done, that will look like an animated movie, 3D animated movie. Hopefully I'll be able to make it. So everything you see here was done by me in a short space of time, 30 episodes. Everything from video game, from gameplay. From gameplay to gameplay to graphics was done. Everything was done in 30 episode time. So I demonstrated countless times that it is 100% possible to complete a video game in a short space of time. So with the timing that I got now, and then to avoid the burnout, which are to avoid making how do I put this? To avoid extending the going behind schedule considerably, I just tried to make multiple games at once, which is not a good idea. But for the purpose of creating more content on this channel, with free games, no, not free as anyone can take, and absolutely not. 3 games, the T. There will be 3 games in development. They will not be downloaded for free when they are completed. And so to avoid countless delays, I decided that perhaps 24 hours per week for each game will be suitable. So each and every one of these episodes have from 8 to 12 hours. So totally there will be 24 hours total. So it'll be like 3 days development. And of course, that does not say much, because on each and every one of the shows, I make, after 2 hours, I make half-hour pauses, and from half-hour to 1 hour of pause. So to avoid getting burnout, and when the burnout happens, it takes time to recover for me, and it's a night and day kind of a process. So, and I do not speak with anybody throughout the development. This is seriously go against my health. So I try to minimize this overwork by doing from Monday to Friday, and I hope you understand that I cannot push for more, because there will be I'll be in serious physical danger if I continue this. And so now I have time, and now I have strength. So yeah, and it's going, everything seems to be going fine with some beta. And now with perhaps next episode we'll try either on today's episode I will finish with the programming of enemies. I will be definitely either next episode or next week, I will be trying to create the first levels. So I find out it's perhaps a perfectly suitable solution for this, and hopefully these hopefully will stick. This how can I put this? Hopefully this approach will stick. And okay, so everything seems to work fine. If you like what you're seeing, please hit the like button, share the show with everyone you know, subscribe to follow to the channel to stream my other crash either because of internet connection issues or because of technical issues. If in case you cannot watch this entire stream, which will be 100% understandable since it's 8 to 12 hours live stream, I'll be making a short summary video immediately after the show will end, and that short will be available on X, YouTube, and Instagram. Will be lasting approximately 10 seconds. This shot is showcase the result of today's episode development. Your comments will be read at the very end, so please be aware that I do not stream with the audio on. So if I notice your comment, I will definitely respond. But at the very end of the show, usually I respond. So please do not feel offended if I do not notice or do not answer right away. But that's what I will be doing. Thanks for those who are now watching. Hopefully, I do not bore you. And perhaps next episode on next day, I will be definitely trying to be as brief as possible with the introduction. I apologize because after a couple of days that I was missing with the streaming, I had to tell what I was doing and what I will be doing. Okay, so as I mentioned before, today I will be making mesh for the weapon, and for the weapons, grenade and handgun, and hopefully I'll be making the fighting mode, fighting things, programming the enemy melee attack. Wish me luck. Okay, and once again, if you like what you're seeing, please hit the like button, share the show with everyone you know, subscribe to follow to the channel. The stream will go mute, and you'll hear from me at the very end. Thank you very much for watching. I wish you a great rest of the day. God bless, and I hope you enjoy the rest of the show.